Hello everyone and welcome to a Florida haul. I wanted to share with you the goodies that I got from my holiday to Florida this year. And as you can see, one thing already. Chips Ahoy cookies. I had to bring some of these back. These are one of the best cookies I've ever had. They're so soft and so good. A couple packets back home with me. The next couple items that I'll show you is actually something that my parents got for me when we were over there as just a little gift. So the first thing is this is the shirt that my dad got me. I was seeing so many fancy shirts, like button-up shirts, button-up dress shirt, whatever you want to call it. I do like wearing shirts, and I was seeing so many nice ones around the Disney shops. But I won't lie, the price tag was $65. So I kind of browsed a lot of the parks, a lot of them, and I kind of picked one for myself because that's quite expensive for a shirt for me. So, because I was originally going to buy this myself because I was buying something else in that store as well, and I was like, I'm going to bite the bullet because I really wanted one of these shirts. But my dad was also buying something for the grandkids. But we both went to the till together, and then just as we separated to go to separate tills, he was like, "Come here, I'll buy you that one as a gift for the holiday." And I was like, "Oh, thank you." Oh. So I went and bought the other thing that you'll see in a minute. And then my dad bought me this, and I was like, "Oh, thank you so much," because I was like, "Oh my god." But look how cute this looks. It's got little rainbow Mickey heads all over it. And I love a good dress shirt, just something casual but like smart-ish at the same time. I think I have like 4 long sleeve shirts, so this one is short sleeved to add to the collection. I love it. And it's really comfy and it fits good. So very, very grateful for my dad for buying me that. And the next thing is something that my mum bought me. We were in Animal Kingdom, and right now I have somewhat of a mug addiction. Not addiction, but I kind of wanted to get a few mugs for my collection because I really like my tea. We were browsing the shop in Animal Kingdom. Mum spotted this mug and she really liked it as well. So she also got one for my sister, and then she was like, "I'll buy you a matching one for you as well." So we got the Animal Kingdom mug here, which is so cute and massive. Like, okay, I'm a tiny person, by the way, so, but it's so cute. This was $20, which generally when we were going around the parks and looking at mugs, they did range from about $15 to $20, which honestly, for a decent patterned mug like this, I think that's a pretty good price. I know you can get sets of mugs for cheaper, but they're typically a lot more plainer, I guess. But so I've got this one to add to my collection. Super cute. There is something else that my parents got me as well, but I will do that in another bundle because it's with something else that I bought myself. I guess I'll go through the rest of the mugs. The first mug that I got for myself was actually from GameStop, I think the shop was called. We spied the pop figures at the front, very big pop figure fan, so I was like, oh, we have to go in. And then there was a small anime section. One of my favorite animes is Spy Family. I spied this and I was like, I have to. So I think this one, it was in a box. I've already unpackaged it. I think this one was like $16, $17. But again, a decent size. I don't really know how I can show you the size on camera, but I don't know. Decent. But I love Spy Family, like I said, so another one to add to my collection. The next one that I got in the holiday was actually from Disney's warehouse shop, I think that's what it's called. So the discounted last season or last year Disney's merch. Because what they do, they have 3 stores in Florida, I believe. So obviously the year prior, they give it a second chance to sell, but at a heavily discounted rate, which is really good. But I will say those stores are hectic. Like, we had to wait outside. We had to queue to get in the shop. That was how hectic it was. But some great discounted stuff in there. And this is the mug that I got. It says, "I believe in you." So I'm not sure like which park this would have come from or what the occasion was, because I've never seen this before, but I do only go to Florida every 2-3 years, so there is a lot of stuff that I miss out on. But it says, "I believe in you," and there was a sticker on the bottom that it was originally like $18, but I got it for $6, so it is heavily discounted. So I thought it was cute. This one is a slightly smaller one. Again, I don't really know how to show you the size. Like, I can do that, I don't know. Kind of a smaller one, but really cute. And the last mug that I got, yes, I got 4 mugs. I had to stop myself. There was so many good mugs, but obviously I needed to account for the weight of my suitcase and packaging them, etc. So I limited myself to 4, but it was okay. But this was the other item that I was going to buy with this shirt, so and this one was from Epcot. Super cute. Love the design on this one, and I love blue, so this one was cute. Again, I think this one was probably about $18, something like that. I've already taken the stickers off, I'm afraid. But yes, because I saw this one in Epcot, and at the beginning of the holiday, I take pictures of things that I want and then come back to them if I really, really want them. And we went to Disney Springs, and there was like so many mugs in there as well from other parks, except this one. I'm pretty sure this one was an Epcot exclusive, or as far as I could see from the shops that I did go into in each of the parks. So I had to go back. We had to go back to Epcot so that I could get the mug. And that's when I decided to get that shirt as well. But then my dad offered to buy it for me, which I'm very grateful for. But super cute. There was also a silver version of this as well. Decent size, kind of smaller, but super cute. I did buy another shirt for myself. We went into Hot Topic because, again, we saw a wall of pop figures, so we had to look, and they were selling some clothes. So I got a shirt. Another shirt. And this one has skulls on it. I just really like the colors. So I think this one was about $28, something like that. And I am saying like the ticket prices. I know that tax is included at the till, so but I'm referring to like the ticket prices when I'm saying prices. So it would have been like $30 maybe with tax or something like that. And something that is almost a must for when I go to America is to pop into Bath and Body Works because we can't get it in the UK. Well, we technically can, but I've had a look at Amazon and like the body mists are like triple the price because obviously they're like imported and stuff, and there's not a shop in the UK, unfortunately. So I kind of do. I was gonna say maybe a big haul, but because typically I wait for the offer, and it also depends on what shop you go in. So I went to 3 Bath and Body Works to actually find this offer, and it's buy 3 get 3 for free. Love it. So I always like to go for that offer because sometimes they only have buy 2 get 1 free. But I wait for that one specifically, and then I load up on body mists. But I also got some body creams this time as well. I thought I'd change it up a little bit because I also struggled to kind of find ones that I liked in terms of fragrances. So I decided to get some body creams as well. So I picked up these two. We've got Pure Wonder and Dressed in White. They did have testers on the shelf, which I really love. So I tried both of these in the back of my hand so that I knew the texture and the smell. But this one is so subtle. It's lovely, and it felt really smooth on the back of my hand. So hopefully it'll still be the case as well. Oh, what is in this one as well? Are they all the same? Maybe. Made with vitamin E, aloe vera, shea and cocoa butters, and something acid. Whatever that says. 24-hour moisture apparently. So quite a big bottle though. 8 ounces, 226 grams. So there we go. There's this one individually. Cute. And this, they were generally about $16 to $20 per bottle or fragrance, because I always go for these big ones. They did have like hand sanitizers, hand washes, soap bars, shower gels in the collections as well, but I wasn't really interested in those. I love my fragrances and my creams, so that's what I decided to go with this time, because I also kept in mind that obviously it would be the cheapest 3 items for free, and the like soaps and shower gels weren't as expensive. So I decided to, so when I do this, I always go for like the full expensive items so that I can get 3 of them for free. Dressed in White. This one has more of a floral scent to it, I would say. But again, it's got the same stuff in it as well. This one again was $19. Did I say the price of this one? Both $19. So I guess $20. Which, yes, is expensive because, I don't know, $20 is maybe like 17, 18 pounds depending on the exchange rate. And for body creams, that's expensive. But I only shop at Bath and Body Works when I go to America, which is every like 2 or 3 years, and I make them last. I'm still using body mists that I bought 2 trips ago, because I didn't actually buy Bath and Body Works last time, so I make them last. Now, I originally did go to the till with 5 body mists and 1 body cream, but I accidentally picked a fragrance up that was already discounted. So thankfully she told me at the till, she was like, oh, this one's already reduced, so it's not part of the 3 for 3 offer. So she let me go back and pick another one, and that's actually when I picked up the second body cream, because this one was already discounted, and it was my mistake, because I first asked the lady at the front, and she said everything on this wall is included in the 3 for 3 offer. I was like, fantastic. So I didn't really read any of the other signs, but in front of like, I don't know, maybe half of the shelf, there was another sign that said everything was reduced. My mistake. So obviously the reduced item was not included in that, which I think is pretty cool, because it would have been one of the free ones and they probably would have got more money out of me. Maybe. No, actually, probably would have been the same. But so this one is Pink Paradise, which is dragon fruit and hibiscus. Is that how you say that? So this one was already reduced, so it should have been $18, but I got it for $6, I think, something like that. So I was like, hell yeah. She was like, do you still want to get this one? I was like, yeah, sure. I was like, heavily discounted. I'll get a full size one for $6. Let's see. Ooh. And that's the other concern that I always have when buying Bath and Body Works, is they do have the little cards and try me ones that you can spray and smell, but because there's so many smells already, it gets a little confusing. So when I bring things home and try them again, they all smell slightly different. But honestly, this one does give me holiday vibes. I don't really know how to describe it, but I It's subtle, it's light, it's just nice. So that was my discounted one. Very happy with. So the first one is, I noticed they still had the Japanese cherry blossom. I've already had 2 of these before, so this is the 3rd time I've bought this one because I absolutely love it. Because unfortunately, I was actually trying to find specifically a citrus one because I still have some of the limoncello, I think it's what it's called. Absolutely love that one, but they discontinued it many years ago, and I'm very sad. But they didn't have any citrus stuff this time, which is a bit unfortunate. I think it might depend on the season as well, I guess. But unfortunately, they didn't have any of that. But they did have more Japanese cherry blossom, and I was like, okay, I absolutely will because I know for a fact that I like this one. I do feel like they kind of changed the scent a little bit. Maybe. It smells a little bit different to the ones that I've got now. But still nice. Does it say? Fragrance notes: Japanese cherry blossom, Asian pear, fresh mimosa petals, white jasmine, blushing sandalwood. Ooh, that's nice. Did it say for this one? Oh, well, basically what it said on the front: dragon fruit, wild hibiscus, and blush moss. No idea what that is, but that was that one. And I did actually get one matching the body cream. So I got Dressed in White. I was really hoping they'd have a fragrance of the other body cream, but they didn't. It was the only one without a fragrance. I don't know if I missed it or they just didn't have it. But I was like, damn. Oh, yes, this one is a lot stronger. But it's nice. Again, I don't really know how to describe these. My brain just goes, oh yeah, that smells like fruit, that smells like flowers, cool. But they all smell different. So this one, Pear Blossoms, Ivory Gardenia, Satin Woods. I'll let you guys have a little look at that. There you are. But this one, I don't know why, but this one gives me, I just visited my grandparents' vibes. I don't know. I think it's because my granny loves floral perfumes. And this one, oh, that was beautiful. The next one I picked up was Butterfly. Honestly, because I just thought the packaging was cute. And it was quite a different scent. Because I already picked up a few florally ones. God, this one does actually smell very different than what I remember. But, so this one is Butterfly. Super cute. Raspberry Nectar. Iris Petals and Airy Vanilla. Oh, damn. That is quite the list. I can actually definitely pinpoint that raspberry now, actually. That is nice. It's like I'm experiencing for the first time all over again. And the last one that I got is the Brightest Bloom. There we go. Cute. Oh, that is the strongest one. That is definitely like being hit in the face with a bouquet. Okay. What have we got? Oh, that is very shiny. We've got Lily of the Valley, Jasmine Sambac, Garden Carnations, Fresh Cedarwood. Is there any way that I can... I'm going to have to angle this one for you. Those are the fragrances. That is nice though. The strongest one. So that is the Bath & Body Works collection that I got this time. Super excited to start wearing them. But I also can't decide if I should start mixing them in or finish what I've got. Obviously, I can definitely finish the Japanese cherry blossom, which they also changed the design of. It's right here so I can show you. This is what it used to look like. That's kind of cute. Updating the graphics. Okay, the last bundle that I've got for you is actually a shop from, well, a bundle from H&M, which I know I can get in the UK. Never actually shopped there. So the first thing I'm going to show you is actually the other thing that my dad got me. So as soon as I went to H&M, I went to the sale section. This one was kind of on the more expensive side of the sale. Don't get me wrong, still a good price for what this is, but it was a little bit more expensive, so I was kind of like, But got this beautiful. So it starts like this, all the way down. It is floor length dress, which is really cute, incredibly flattering as well. Hopefully, if I remember, I'll do a try on and then put some video pictures down here. Hopefully I remember, because I'd love to show this off because it's incredibly flattering and I absolutely loved trying this on for the first time. So it should have been $26, but it was discounted to $18. And I was a bit worried about sizing because usually I go for like a size guide online or something, but I had to like take a guess. So I got this in an extra small and it fits perfect, and it's ankle length on me, and I'm 5 foot tall. So, but I absolutely love this, and thank you again for Dad for buying it for me. And the next bundle is what I got for myself in these sales, and maybe a couple full price items. I'll check. So the first item that I saw was actually right by the door. Oh, and this one wasn't on sale. This one was full price. I don't know what you call when it goes straight across. Off the shoulder? Double off the shoulder? But it's got short sleeves, goes off the shoulder, and then just a top. So I thought this was really cute. This was $10, not in the sale, but I thought that was a really good price because I started seeing some of the prices and I was like, oh, this is really affordable actually. I kind of have like a guide to how much I want to spend on like each item, and if it goes over that, then I'm like, that's too expensive. So I kind of not do it. And I think $10, well, actually, I mean, that was $10, so it'd be like, I want to say like £8.50 for a top, a nice thick top like that. I think that's a really good price, and it's really good quality as well. And then I went to the sale. I think this is where I found this. The sale section where I found the first dress, and then this one, which is just a very simple, I think knee length on me dress. Very cute. It is a touch see-through, but the material as well is kind of like a really silky material. I have no idea what it is, but I think it's really cute. And this should have been $25. I got it for $13, which may be a little bit more on the expensive side for a simpler dress like this, but I thought it was pretty cute. Then I found the t-shirts, and I was like, ooh, you know what? A nice simple t-shirt. Okay, let's go for one of them. So I just got a simple t-shirt in this color, slightly darker in person, but I was like, let's check out the price. $9. So nice, simple, another t-shirt to add to my collection. And I always like to get my t-shirts in one size bigger because I don't like it when they're really tight around here. So I like a slightly baggy t-shirt. This actually was a full price item and actually more expensive than the dress that my dad got me, but I have been on the lookout for another pair of joggers for so long. So since I was already doing a bundle, I was like, screw it. I knew I wanted another pair. Oh, she's eating biscuits. Because I only have 2 pairs of joggers, and one of them is like really tight around the band, so I kind of don't wear them as much. So I kind of wanted another pair on rotation because I love my comfies. So these are actually high-waisted joggers, but I can wear them around my hips anyway, so and then a lovely muted blue, pale blue color, and they have pockets. That was actually another thing. I did see a pair of joggers that I was after in Universal Studios, but they did not have pockets, and they were like $40. And I was really tempted because they were actually like a light blue color. But I was like, no, I'm definitely not buying them if they don't have pockets, especially for $40. And I'm really glad that I didn't, because these were $25. So I'd say these were definitely kind of more on the expensive side, but a lot cheaper than the Universal ones, and they had pockets. And I was like, I'm doing a bundle anyway, let's just do it. And they're really soft on the inside as well. Pants, I'm kind of okay with going a little bit more expensive, but I do not generally spend 25 on a pair of pants. So, but I know that I'm definitely going to be getting my use out of them because I live in joggers. The last item that I picked up was actually on the t-shirts right behind the joggers, and they had t-shirts in matching colors, and I was like, oh, you know what? Sure. Let's have a matching set, shall we? So it's like a ribbed material. Just a basic ribbed t-shirt. $8. So, and I thought it was cute. But also, when I got to the till, actually, they were like, if you become a member, you can actually get 10% off right now. So, total up whatever that was, take 10% off, and then add tax, and that's what I paid in dollars. Yeah, so that is everything that I got from my trip to Florida this year. It was so good. I loved the heat better than the UK, and I didn't go crazy, but I did treat myself a little bit, especially with the Bath and Body Works, but that's worth it for me. Yeah, I'm really happy with everything that I got, and I just wanted to share that with you. So, here we go. I hope you enjoy. See ya.